Yo, got him. Puma once again. This is such a badass game. Gordon, thank you for the awesome picks. 2 out of 3 that I knew, and 1 that I did not. This one I know. Well, ain't really nothing to it but to do it from a fresh file, so here we go. The portraits got better in later games. Ah! I feel like a lot of people know Road Rash, but it's basically a battle biking game. No thrown weapons, it's all melee. Did I just collide with that guy? I think I did. Here's a major hazard. Cars. Usually it's the ones that are in the opposite lane. Oh boy, is there a problem? Especially if you're coming up over a hill like that. Oh boy. I don't have a specific goal for this game. Probably just do the best I can and have a good time. That's usually a pretty good goal, huh? You know me, I'm a... It's actually about as lucky a crash as you're gonna get in this game, because I did not get separated very far from my bike. You know me, I'm the guy who's like, hey man, if you're not having fun, why are you doing it? Which is why I fall in and out of speedrunning, you know, it's not always the most fun. Sometimes speedrunning is very fun. Usually it has to do with the game, the run itself, you know, what the criteria is, what the challenge is, but it just never made sense to me to play games that I love, because I don't want to fall out of love with them. Whee! It's one of the coolest things you can do in this game, honestly. That's not to say... It's not to say that's all you can do that's fun in this game, but, like, it's so fun. Alright, we're gonna get past one more time. Yeah, 3rd place. See if we can... Show you. Get out of here. Get out of here. I was not watching ahead of me. I actually looked in the rearview mirror. It was the worst thing I could have done just then. Now my bike is damaged. Didn't get much of nothing. Now you can trade your bike in and you get like a big chunk for that, but we can't afford anything real awesome right now. Marucci? Diablo, 25K. Hurricane 400. It's yours! Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. gonna let that settle on the screen so you can read the ridiculous dialogue, but my thumb said otherwise. Another great thing about Road Rash series, the music. They knew. Got that good old Genesis flavor to it. I'll agree, there are a few Genesis games that the sound chip does not lend itself to the way it was written. But then there are some, like, y'all know me and Thunder Force. FNG just lit up because he heard Thunder Force 4. I mean, possibly the greatest video game soundtrack of all time? Without deep examination, but, like, Thunder Force 4 is so incredible. I wasn't gonna make anybody try to play that. I haven't even beat that myself yet. I thought about it, though. I was like, you know, it's such a good game, though. I get nervous whenever I see a car. Wow. Ooh. Oh. I really like these kind of racing games where it's like, I don't know how to talk about them, especially not in the midst of playing, you know, mid-panic. But where it's basically like you're more or less stationary and everything is just whipping towards you, but it gives the illusion that you're on the road and you're going forward. It's really, really awesome thing. Right. Biff. I'm a sportsman. Now let's sport that face up a little bit. Oh, here we go. Easy. Wah! Remember Pee-wee's Big Adventure? When he's on the studio lot and the guards are trying to catch him? And the guy's trying to grab the handlebar, but it's a trick handlebar, so it just releases. And he has another one that just pops out. I was thinking that when I was like hand fighting back there. I was like, oh man, come on, just grab the fake handlebar. Whee! Oh, oh! You're coming up over the rise and you can't see somebody just barreling towards you. And you don't want to get knocked off your bike when the cop's around because he will arrest you and... Get away from me! Like, he's on your ass no matter what, because you're already breaking the law doing this. You're not driving prudently, you're not being safe, there's, you know, you're rashing, basically. That puts a lot of other people in danger, not just you. So, it doesn't matter if you attack, they're already trying to get you. Yeah! And then, well, there's, like, weapons, so that's an additional charge. I don't think they factor that in this game, like, if you get caught with or without a weapon, I don't think the fine is any larger. I could be wrong, though. I've never really tried to figure it out, but yeah, it's interesting to think about. Little details that could or could not be in the programming. Oh, find me in the club! Shouldn't be so cocky, 7th place. Hey, let's go to Pop's place and get some dud dry. Hey, refuel our bikes. And pick up some chicks. Dang old Pam Desert. That's not Pam, that's Natasha. Oh, I mean... yeah, like, there's no rolling on sand, so... I can imagine if you hit sand with your bike, that probably sucks. Oh my god. I don't remember if it's because sand is technically frictionless. Not in and of itself, but like in and of its like collective nature, it becomes like I don't know. I don't really know what I know that you can't roll on sand. That's what I know. You can push something on wheels on sand, but you can't like what you call it? The tires have to be built in such a way. But if you've got, like, more smooth, bald tires, you're not going to go very far. Nope, swerve. Oh! Y'all saw that car whip by? I'm surprised that didn't take me out. Imagine how scary that is for the person in the car. No, we were like, come on, man. You were trying to be in the other lane. So I don't know if it's... Oh, I hit the sand. I was like, what? What happened there? I don't know if it's 100% the same crew, but a lot of the same people worked on another Genesis game called Skitchin'. And it's basically Road Rash. It's basically Road Rash, except for you're on roller blades. And you're hitching on the back of cars for momentum. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Come on, man. They hit my bike. Couldn't they have at least... Nah. See, that was bad when you're really far from your bike. Dude! This is like a perfect, like, showing of exactly how this game is. Uh-oh. For me, I'd say the cars are the biggest obstacle. if I was just sitting here focusing and, you know, not trying to be entertaining, whatever, I'd probably be doing a lot better with, like, the turning and stuff, but, like, when the cars come up over the ridge, it's really a problem. You know, it's almost like you might as well hit a parked car going the speed you're going, because it's gonna... I don't know. I mean, obviously, if someone's coming towards you in a car and you hit them head-on in a motorcycle, there's gonna be a different, like, sort of trajectory going on, but either way, you know. Last chance. It's my last chance. It's that. That'll be the first 5. Oh, that's the cop. O'Rourke, that's right. I was like, he don't look like a rasher. He ain't. Quite the opposite, really. I mean, this game is amazing. Road Rash 2 is gosh darn fantastic. I don't remember 3 as well, but I remember later, like the 64-bit Road... Okay. I must have hit something I didn't see. The 64-bit Road Rashes were awesome. Whoa! I was tempted to start with a password so you get a... I don't know if it's the best bike or if it's just one of the best bikes, because I've never beat this, so I really don't know if the shop continues to get, like, better and better models. But it starts you with the Diablo that I pointed out earlier. And so basically... I mean, this is the starter bike, so it's not great. I do wonder, though, like how nice the bikes get as far as handling goes. You know, it doesn't matter how fast you go, because if you can't handle it, then you just wipe out. You don't get where you're going anyway. Dang it. Oh, I should mention, you don't even have to, like, manipulate the D-pad. The rider will run back to the bike on their own. It's actually advised to let them do that, or you'll potentially run around it and not actually get right back on. It's kind of weird like that. Because it's trying to seek it, and then when you have the D-pad flipping back and forth, it's like, no, just stop, let me. It's like if you were trying to type and somebody was reaching over your shoulder trying to do all the vowels. Like, no, dude, just fucking let me. Oh! He was... I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. If his eyesight's that bad, he should not be rashing. Man. Nice little river scene. Alright, well, I didn't do well enough to make it to the next level of stages, but that's gonna be it for me. Keep it kinda short. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. Be good, stay safe, and we'll see what's next on the schedule. Bye-bye.